Beaucoup Askew TV. Why did the moon burp? Because it was full.
My word. Pardon me.
Hi, it's me, your favorite devilish demon and satanic meteorologist, Dante Flambe. And welcome back to my show, Beaucoup Talk, where I'm here to answer all your hard-pressing questions about life in this ongoing hellish apocalypse. First up, we have a question from Hugo, and he asks, what's your perfect sandwich? Well, Hugo, I gotta tell you, there's a little place in downtown Hollywood called Oops, It's Lunch. You know what? Why don't I just take you there, huh? Come on! Hi folks, I'm here at Oops It's Lunch, where I'm ready to house my extra most favorite sandwich of all time. Dante, Mr. Flambe! You must be here for your favorite sandwich, huh? I don't know why you're liking it so much, but I'm making it nice and fresh for you, huh? Hey mama, look, it's the nice and weather devil man. No. Here we have it, my favorite sandwich, the bane of Satan's anus. It's got blackened seitan, scorched ham, 3 kinds of forbidden cheeses, and a hearty dollop of infernal exit anal destroyer hot sauce. Served perfectly toasted at 666 degrees. How you like, Mr. Dante? I make it extra spicy for you. I'm in pure hell. I love it! Next up, we have a question from Punks for Paws, and that is, does heck have cats, or are cats incapable of going to heck? Why yes, heck actually does have their fair share of feline friends. Like this gal right here. You know how she ended up in heck? Because she always barfed on the carpet, not on the tile. I'm telling you, the cat gods are cruel. But we are loving it. Isn't that right, Lucy Perm? Oh yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah. Up next, we have a letter from Jim Skippy Martin. And he writes, I've got a problem. I told all my friends I had a Canadian girlfriend, though I had forgotten and all my friends are Canadian. As you can see, I need to produce a girlfriend fast. So I'm wondering, what's likely to get me the least horrible, ironic wish? Signing a contract with you, or a monkey's paw? Sincerely, and quite lowly, Jim Skippy Martin. Well, Jimmy Skips, I gotta tell you, the fast track to success ain't got nothing to do with monkey paws, but more with beaver tails and a very specific kind of bacon. Now, if you make a pentagram out of pea meal and chant loonies and toonies, I need a lady Stoonie. Now, what you're also going to want to do is do this while wearing a toque and watching hockey. And then you should technically be in the clear. But if that doesn't work out, you know what, maybe just go with the monkey paw after all. And lastly, we have the rock and roll troubadour Hank Topless. And he wants to know, is hell really that bad? Well, Hank, I gotta say, looking at what's going on Earth at the moment, how do I say this nicely? Well, I won't. There ain't much of a goddamn difference between the lower levels of heck and hell and what's happening day to day up there. But you know, it's alright, because soon the day will come when all the evil people of your world will find endless days of suffering and strife here in the underworld. They will boil in rivers of fire and scream for their eternal souls as they face the horror they've created firsthand, day in and day out, until all that's left is that pathetic being, and nothing but an eternal shit stain smeared upon the loneliest levels of hell for all eternity. And I can assure you that we will all be absolutely loving it. Well, folks, it appears we've reached the end of the show. If you have any questions about the ongoing apocalypse or anything out of the world related, please write me at DanteFlambe@gmail.com. That's Dante with one E and Flambe with two. So until if there is a next time, folks, I'm Dante Flambe, and I'll see you in hell. May 8th, 2016. A YouTube channel was born. One thing was for certain, and that was, it should be pretty fun. Then came along a show with the intent of being a one-time production. However, that's not what the fates had willed. For it went on and on and on and on. Time marched forward relentlessly. So here we are today, defying both fate as well as the extra most goodest of senses alike. So please, join us in celebrating the 100th episode of Fashion Trashin'. Oh yeah, that's real nice. What the Why don't we just go and roll the intro, huh? I said roll the fucking intro! I can't believe they just let us keep going and going and going and... Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to Fashion Trashin'. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles. And I'm your host, Diamond Dumont. As Cinnamon would say, good golly Wally Martinez or some crap like that, because by some sort of wicked wizardry or a miraculous miracle, we here at Fashion Trashin' have hit our centennial episode. And we're going to celebrate by throwing ourselves a good old new fashion birthday bash. Or maybe it's a mash. You know, I never can tell. That's right, Dee. And we asked all of you out there to be a part of our special sode. So choo-choo, let's get this party train a-chuggin'. Well, calm your GD tits a sec, sweet cheeks, because first, we'd like to thank our sponsors, such as Slim Farts. Fart yourself skinny with their new ultra-effective formula. Go from gassy to gaunt, no time flat, thanks to Slim Farts. Change of pants not included. You may be on the verge of financial collapse, but there's no better reason than to treat yourself to a little slice of Helen's Heaven. Your one-stop shop for denim and diamonds, leather and lace. Yas queef. What? It's female empowerment, Anywho's and what's and how's it's. Lastly, don't sleep on Hollywood's latest 1980s wackily eccentric eatery, Dr. P. Anywho's and what's and how's it's, where meals that slap meet crazy crap all over the walls. You can't miss it. Wow, Dee. Do you think anyone expected us to make it to 100? Well, Cinnamon, I can confidently say absolutely no, ma'am. Not even us? Especially not us. Hey, Dee, you know what we should do? What? Sing about it. I'd really rather not. No, that's fair. Ooh, who could that be? Look, Cinnamon, someone sent us a gift. Should we open it now? Let's wait till later. You know, I take it back. I really do want to sing a song. That is literally the last thing I want to do. But, okay.
100 sods, 100 sods, that's short for episodes. Just in case you didn't know, it's 100 episodes.
100 times I said, let's go.
We were on the run. I sang visions of the future and you said,
should be pretty fun.
Spectaculars and Yule Tube, and the up, down, left, right, best.
Too hot, ladies, and that time we flashed a chest.
Which one? From checking out new hotspots or predicting trends
to being brutally honest, and we're still the best of friends.
This bitch, 100 sods, 100 sods, that's short for episodes. We hope you think they didn't blow. It's 100 episodes. 100 sods on 100 sods. That's short for episodes. We do hope you enjoy the show. 100 episodes. La Freaky is squirrely. Well, now I feel stupid. Now you know how I feel all the time.
OMFG, I just can't wait anymore. I'm so excited to see the submissions from all of you out there. Samesies, Cinnamon. Alright, folks, it's time for that part of the show where we're going to switch it over to you. I just got to hit this button over here and hold on. Oh.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I've had a long career in Hollywood. You might remember me from my time as Michael Knight on the hit TV show Fantasy Talking Trans Am. I also played a plucky Mary Tyler Moore on Lou Grant News Chasers. But I think my favorite job was half-assing voiceovers on Fashion Trashin', just because, well, I lack any ability to do imitations, except a mildly passable Yogi Bear. Hey, boo-boo! Congratulations on 100 episodes.
And welcome to the What a Banana Show! That trailer trashtastic galactic riot of a show! Give a warm welcome for our special guest, Madame Barbalo! Hello, darlings. Hello, Madame Barbalo. Hello. You couldn't have found a top or some pasties or something? I didn't wear a brassiere. As you can tell, it's quite hard to find my size. 'Cause there's kids watching and shit. Oh, dear. Today's topic is, who's the daddy? What is that? That's an egg. That's your egg. That came out of my body? I don't think so. I think you're supposed to sit on it. Isn't that how we ended up in this mess in the first place? Now let's meet the suspects.
I only hunt for warmth. Joe denies everything. Except that one. I don't sign nothing without my lawyer.
So, madam, how did it start? Boom. Ovulation with a vengeance. So any idea who the father is? I barely know who I am before noon. Is it supposed to do that, darling? Oh my goodness! It's hatching! Stay calm! Ugh. It looks like Cinnamon and Diamond from the Fashion Thrashing Show!
That kid too good looking to be Jones. That's the last time I drink tequila with a 6-titted chicken woman. Mama, love me.
Absolutely not. I refuse motherhood. Unless it comes with a bottle of whiskey and a nanny.
I'm out of here.
Somebody boil another egg. I'm starving.
Don't go home.
I guess the DNA shows we'll never know. May all your nightmares be moist. And remember, folks, pay and order your 6-titted chicken. Ay, caramba. Pero qué puta esta vieja.
Hi, everybody. This is Bonnie Choates. You remember me? Way back when? Beaucoup Askew TV? Fashion Trashin'? Yeah, that's me. I was a hit. Well, we want to congratulate Erica and Beaucoup Askew TV for 100 episodes. Imagine 100 episodes, and they don't all have me. What a shame. I should be in all of them, right?
No.
Oh, look, there's a girl on the street. She knows who I am.
No.
Some of you may remember me from my part on Fraggle Rock, where I actually played a rock. That was on their 100th episode, too. Do you remember that?
Definitely no.
Well, you're not much of a fan. But I want to congratulate Fashion Trashin' on 100 episodes. I'm Barney Choates. That's me.
A fashion. A trashin'. A fashion. Talking trash.
Hey, you kids, get out of there! Oh, hi, Cinnamon! Hi, Diamond! It's me, Uncle Pete! Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, when I heard it was your 100th anniversary, I had to take a little time out to do some celebrating, and me and Max and Stone Dog all want to wish you a happy 100th anniversary. Boy, I'll tell you, it's hard to believe that it's been 100 years since we first met. I remember that day. Let's see, that was about the time you two ladies were just starting out in the business, and I had just built my first independent distillation apparatus. Remember the revenuers? They called it a still. I guess they still do. And remember the 5th anniversary celebration? Oh boy, I gathered up a 5th of everything I could lay my hands on for that one. It's hard to believe that was 95 years ago. I'll tell you, we haven't changed too much though, have we? Well, you know, maybe our Beaucoup Askews are a little snowier, but I swear, you ladies don't look a day over 75. Excuse me, but I got to answer the duck. Hello? This is me. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. It's not. It's. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye. What's that, Max? Who was that? He didn't say. But he did say, I made a little error. Apparently, it's not 100 years, it's 100 episodes. So, well, I guess it's not 100 years, but it's 100 something, 100 this, 100 that. I was close. Guess I don't need all this then. So anyway, happy 100th episode, Cinnamon and Diamond. But you know, Max, if it hasn't been 100 years, how come our hair turned all white? You know what? I'll bet that's the stuff that turned her hair white. Well, anyway, happy 100 episodes of Fashion Trashin'. Congratulations. And here's to 100 more. And I swear, ladies, you don't look a day over 75. Happy 100th!
Wow. Thank you to all of our contributors.
Thanks for being a part of our big show.
I'm so overwhelmed. I think I'm gonna cry. Or maybe throw up a little, whatever comes first.
I say double down. That's some premium content right there. Just like that part of the show that we like to call Visions of the Future. Visions of the future. Visions of the future. What? Did you know that before the first episode of Fashion Trashing aired, there was a pilot that started it all? If you answered no, then take this and shove it up your GG cookie cooker. And that's why I predict the lost pilot of Fashion Trashing is going to be the next big trend.
It's giving WTF.
It's true, but you don't have to take my word for it. Check it out. A fashion. A trashin'. A fashion. Talking trash. I said, oh yeah? If you're not drunk, then try saying Hamburglar alert.
Oh, hello everyone out there, and welcome to our brand new show, Fashion Trashing. I'm your host, Cinnamon Charles.
And I am also your host, Diamond Dumont. Wow, and we got a fun show in store for you today, folks. We here at Fashion Trashing are here to talk about what's hot and what's not in the streets of Hollywood.
That is correct, Diamond. And first up, we have our segment where we determine if we love it or whether perhaps we should instead shove it, on the cleverly titled Love It or Shove It.
Love it or shove it, yeah. Sniffles brand activewear, clothes that smell like their color. Sniffles just released their new hot dog collection in styles like puckery mustard, ravishing relish, and gleaming glizzy.
Love
Shove
it.
What? I can assure you I'm not sure about that.
Hi there. I'm here on behalf of the president and CEO of Beaucoup Askew TV, and I'm here to tell you this show has officially been canceled.
C'est quoi?
But we barely even started the show. Oh, it's nothing personal, sweetie. It's just that the show is a big steaming hot pile of dog... Oh, hold up. I'm getting a call. What? Huh? Okay. So, as it turns out, your show's back on the air. Seems that Frankie's finger party is infinitely canceled. The phrase finger party is now reclassified as a warning. Long story short, you take over their time slot, okay? Have a nice day. Well, folks, it looks like we've run out of time, but make sure to tune in next time when we talk fiber optic hair and more. It should be pretty good. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashing. I'm Cinnamon Charles.
And I'm Diamond Dumont. See you next time. Arrivederci.
That's not how you say that.
You know, it felt wrong, but I'm sure I'll get it right next time.
Bye everyone!
Talking trash.
Aw, Dee, that feels just like yesterday, if yesterday was nearly a decade ago. Well, folks, it's the end of the show. Be sure to tune in next time
Hey,
when...
wait a minute, Cinnamon. We forgot to open our present.
Oh, right! How could I forget? Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh. It's a shiny candy-like button that says 100. Should I press it?
I think you know the answer already.
Let's press it together.
Okay. Lights, camera, action. 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 Lights, camera, great at.
We really did, Dee.
What do you think comes next? Guess you're just gonna have to stick around and find out, huh?
One thing's for sure, it should be pretty fun. So until next time, folks, thanks for watching Fashion Trashin'. I'm Cinnamon Charles.
And I'm Diamond Dumont. See you next time. A sleepy dirt cheese. Fashion. Trashin'. Fashion. Talking trash. Wow! 100. 100 sods, 100 sods. That's short for episodes. Just in case you didn't know, it's 100 episodes.
100 times I said, let's go.
And we were on the run. I sang visions of the future, and you said
Should be pretty fun.
spectaculars, and you'll choose. And the up, down, left, right, fast.
Too hot, ladies, and that time we flashed a chest.
Which one? From checking out new hotspots or predicting trends
To being brutally honest, and we're still the best of friends.
this bitch.
What do you call a Bigfoot that shreds on guitar? Yeti Van Halen.
Keep it cool.